Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe and click the bell to receive the notifications. Today's reading is going to be for Virgo. We're going to do money and career readings for January of 2021. Down in the description box below, you'll find more information about this reading as well as links to all my social media pages. And I am pretty much a full-time artist. There is my Etsy link down there, so if you support local art, go ahead and check that out. We're going to focus really all of our energy solely on Virgo today. So I pre-shuffled the cards already. I'd like to do past, present, and future. So we're going to take a look at the present for now. We're going to look at the past. And we're going to look at the future. Cool. So some of you, I think you could be trying to save money right now. We have the Four of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Usually that's somebody trying to save. Some of you could even have school debt. I can feel that energy in this reading. So the present cards we have are Three of Swords and Eight of Pentacles. All right, so Eight of Pentacles obviously is working very diligently, working a lot, and maintaining. Some of you could have your own business or you're helping someone else, run their business, but ultimately you work a lot and you're at a place where people always know you're there. Like they always know you're going to be there because you're always there working. You really like what you do. Some of you are actually, at times, I feel like you think about abruptly leaving. Abruptly just quitting everything. I feel like you have a love-hate relationship with it. Because the Three of Swords is an ending. It's an ending to something that you love. So it's either work harder or just end it. And it's basically a yin and yang situation. And that's just, you currently feel that way. Sometimes you love it and you just want to do it all, and sometimes you just want to throw it all away and you're just like, screw it, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I'm getting that energy. All right, so for the past, the two cards I have are the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. So success. The past brought you the success of where you are now. Four of Wands is a new, and it's also long-term job, stability. It gives you everything that you need and want. It pays all the bills. It gives you a home. It gives you a full refrigerator full of food, etc., etc. And with the Six of Wands, this is a victory card. It leaves you feeling victorious. People look up to you. It's getting things done. Virgo is very tidy, and they keep things organized and neat, right? And I can see this in this reading, and I see that you're trying to save money to savor your business. You have a beautiful, beautiful thing here, right? And this is the past. So you have grown. This has grown to even more. I feel like this has grown to even bigger and better things for you. So the two future cards I have are the World card and then the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, so let's talk about the Six of Swords. This is a walking away card. So either in the future coming up, you walk away from something, or somebody walks away from you. And there ends up having to be some sort of a turning point somewhere where there is just an abrupt ending. And it's interesting because it's in the future as a past, right? So Six of Swords, Six of Wands, okay. This is climbing up to a completion. We even have Eight of Pentacles. Well, this World card is a completion card for me. This is also travel. Some of you might be traveling. You have travel coming up in the future, and it could involve your business or your job, okay? If it's a new job, it might be a job overseas. It might be a job where you have to go to a different state, a different town, a different city, things like that. If that doesn't relate to you, then this is definitely a completion card, meaning that you have gone through an entire cycle and you have come to a completion, a total, ending of one decade onto another. So there's been a lot of growth and there's a lot happening here. Okay. I want to see if there's any advice. And I also want to clarify that Three of Swords card. So let's get some advice cards. This is for Virgo. Sorry, I had way too many fly out. All right, let's get an advice card for Virgo. January 2021, money and career. Let's get some advice cards for Virgo. Knight of Wands and the Double card. Okay. It's funny because I actually had to re-record this reading. My computer sort of crashed it, and I was doing too many things at once. And Apple is so great that you can't do that anymore. But the Double card came up in the last reading too, so I'm not really surprised to see this card. For some of you, I think you're bored. I think that things are going well for some of you. And I think that, maybe you're not bored, but there is little things that you're doing, like drinking too much, smoking too much, having too much fun in extracurricular activities, having too much sex, sleeping around too much, these types of things. So for some of you, this is happening. You need to be careful just to make sure that you don't fuck anything up and ruin your life or ruin your career, ruin your jobs by doing these like fun extracurricular activities. And I get it. It's a time in the pandemic, whatever you want to call what is happening right now. And some people just kind of need to let loose here and there. Or some people are just a little bit like PTSD stunned, and it's just like, I understand, I have to have a drink, I have to pop a pill or whatever it is. And it's no judgments, but you need to be very mindful and very careful of those things. Now, another advice card here is Knight of Wands. So this is, fast forward movement. It's in and out. Okay, so I feel like it's like you dabble in and out with this. So don't think that I'm saying, hey, you're an alcoholic. Maybe it's not that you're an alcoholic and it's just an every kind of now and again situation, right? But it's even at that, it's like still you should sort of be mindful and sort of be careful, okay? And so that's some of the advice cards. Now I want to go ahead and clarify that Three of Swords for you. This is for Virgo. Why is the Three of Swords here? And this is for the present moment. Why is the Three of Swords here? January 2021, money and career. Why is the Three of Swords here? Let's see if we can get a jumper. It never jumps if I want it to. Three of Swords. We have Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so this is just a lack of, sometimes that, it could be an ego thing, right? It could be a money thing too. And and these things stress you out. So it could be an ego thing, it can be a money thing, and these things really stress you out if you were to decide to leave. And when you do give in to those feelings and those thoughts, these are the feelings and the thoughts that you have. This is how you feel. This is what you think about. You worry about social situations. You worry about money. You worry about stress. There's like anxiety moments where like it's like, oh my gosh, I can't breathe. Holy shit, what's going on? This is crazy. But this is not all the time. This is just whenever you decide to give in to you know, what if I don't want to do this anymore? What if I just walk away from this situation, etc., etc.? So, and they're all in the reverse. So it's like past tense. So I feel like I don't feel like this is happening. I just feel like this is something that's just in your mind. It's around, it's an energy, right? So, yeah, I hope that, you know, you can figure this out. I think that you have really good things going for you. You just need to be really careful about your people around you or extracurricular activities and things like that. Try and just maintain the right level headed, the right mind. But I see really good things happening in your career. I see you leveling up, see more money coming in, and I see it as, you know, a powerful situation for you. So if this resonates for you, please leave me a comment down below and like this video. And I'll see you guys again on the next one. Take care. Happy New Year.